Is he meeting all of them?
I think so.
This is so cool. She's freaky. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. I like her whole little fucking. I wonder if anybody's cosplayed that whole get up.
Hi.
Hey guys, what is up? It is us and Normies back to watch more ReZero Starting Life in Another World. This is season 1 episode. I have no idea, but it says 34.
Season 2, bro.
It's season 2. We're actually on season 2.
But this is season 2.
I know, but it's season 2, episode 9, but it says 34 on there.
Yeah, it's, overall.
Whatever.
You don't have
the
to.
title of the episode is Love, 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 Love. Yes, we're here to watch this, and we are excited. Last episode, we left fam. Man, she was about to talk to Kidna, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Oh, he was able to confess.
Yes, he was able to say things.
Confession.
And sometimes you need to be able to do that. If anything, it's like it was like therapy for the man.
Yeah, it was nice to be
I
able
would
to
say
say it
so,
out
yeah.
loud. To say he can return by death.
Oh yeah, man, just be like, I can die and come back. Oh shit, nothing happened. I'm sick. Because whenever we tried it earlier, it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's progress happening in the story for sure. We're finally the repetition is finally starting to pay off.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would say that 100%.
Well, Garfield massacred a whole village. Do you remember?
Oh,
yeah, that happened. The thing about the show is
villagers died.
it's just
Patricia's dead.
And unicorn bunnies.
things happen like that. For example, just like death out of nowhere. And the show's done a really good job of how would I say this, not for that not to be the main point. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like the death and the slaughter, it happens. Obviously, it's really really fucked up. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't focus on it. It focuses on the other aspects of it. Yeah. More of Subaru. What she needs to go through.
I see what you're saying.
Subi boy.
Well,
oh shoot.
Well, guys, while we are loading the episode, remember that this is not a market substitute for the show. ReZero is available on Crunchyroll and sub and dub, whatever your preference is. Feel free to go and watch it there. And if you want to support us, we do have a Patreon where you can also find additional episode ahead of the one that is on YouTube. Plus, all the uncuts to those episodes are available there as well. If you don't want to check it out, that's okay. But you can also support us by, writing a comment down in the comment section saying how much you love our reaction or not so much. But,
let us have it.
Yeah, we accept all. Or you can just press the like button. That also helps us out.
Yeah.
Please press the like button. It's for free.
In fact, it's the best thing you can do for us for free.
Oh my
and have a good day out there. Please do something good for somebody.
And no, I'm not referring to your behavior. I simply can't help feeling overwhelmed with a sense of rage toward the one who put you through so much hardship.
Do you mean?
Yes, the Witch of Envy.
Thing is, I've had plenty of people telling me about a witch, but I still don't have any idea why she's gotten so fixated on me.
Satanic.
And why should you? No one's capable of understanding just how her mind works. Though honestly,
in the end, Satel's like, I did it for the lulz.
Do you think there's a limit to how many times I can use return by death?
Well, that's a very good question.
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
I suppose that is the obvious question to ask.
Ooh,
I'll tell you in advance.
I like this
that I'm
shot a
only
lot.
speculating. But I would presume there isn't.
Damn. Okay, fuck.
Oh my.
There isn't.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing? That he just can never really...
He can't die. He's immortal.
She hopes you will never be trapped by the dead end that is true death. Anyone who's not you isn't a part of that plan.
If that's how it's gonna be, and you're reserving that favor for me alone, I know what I have to do now. I'll use this return by death power that you gave me till there's nothing left to use. Yeah, that's it. I've made up my mind. I can betray expectations like a pro. There's nobody who does it better.
What does that mean? You're just gonna kill yourself over and over again?
All right, I'm convinced you must have some kind of knack for seducing witches. So, what would you like to ask me then?
All right.
There's still so much I don't know. But first and foremost would be what happened earlier.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
Oh yeah, please explain.
Those rabbits could have fit in my hand.
Ah, you mean the Great Rabbit.
How's it called that?
In this case, it's great not in size, but in number. In terms of overall fighting strength, the white whale is definitely stronger. However, The great rabbit is infinitely more difficult to eliminate. To its way of
The
thinking,
great
other
rabbit.
living things serve only as food, and its single desire is merely to keep satisfying that hunger.
If that's what happens, then everything that I saw was...
What? The rabbits killed everyone. That's why the village was empty.
To truly eradicate this creature, you would have to kill every one of them at exactly the same time.
Ow!
It would be like trying to evaporate each raindrop
Nope.
as they fall from the sky simultaneously.
What? Kill it with fire. Flamethrower.
The attack on the mansion? I have to break the barrier and free them before any of that happens. Do you know if there's a way?
In this castle of dreams, the souls of the dead witches reside within me. During that time, the two of us would quite literally trade places. But if your mind sustains an injury causing it to break, it will remain shattered even after you return to your body.
Do you mean I'd become some kind of invalid? That's a way bigger risk than I'd be taking outside.
Do you decline then?
That's not
Nahid,
work.
I'd like to think she's just on the other side of Kai's planet.
Yeah,
It's like a neighbor.
Dragon Ball?
that makes sense.
Alright, do it.
If you're sure about this.
Holy
fine.
shit.
But I just need to tell you one thing first.
Subaru got some.
No matter what you do, never release Daphne's restraints. In addition to that, you are not permitted to touch her. And if possible, you should avoid any eye contact.
These rules of yours, she's
Alright,
gonna
she
end up
sounds
thinking I'm a total
sounds
jerk.
wild.
Very best of luck to you.
Oh my god.
What? Oh shit.
Bruh.
Answers.
You have to look at her.
We need a glass. Hold on. What do you mean by huh? You should know that saying such a thing is very rude.
Yep, don't trust her. That's evil.
Now tell me something. Are you bad, Baru? Because I've been wondering about that this whole time.
Do you want me
Don't
to
touch.
hold your hand?
No touching!
There's something I wanted to ask you for... Okay, fine.
No, God, you fucked up.
idiot.
Immediately broke the rules.
Ah, if you don't feel pain, that means he must not be a bad guy.
You done
That's really great
fucked
to
up.
know.
This boy Subaru.
But it doesn't hurt, does it? If you make too much noise here, Kidna's gonna hate you for sure.
You're a psycho! Give it back!
Sin is a dividing wedge that nobody can escape.
Ah!
You see yourself as a sinner even though you're really not a bad guy at all. Is that it? You have such a good heart, Baru. You poor thing. Well, I guess that's really all I came out here for. And that would be...
Don't take my arm with you.
Break all that defies reason! Second, who cares about committing every heinous evil doing? Third, whether things are ugly or beautiful, if you're here in this fleeting world, don't ever expect to make it back unscathed!
What the fuck is going on?
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying, I'm just angry. That's right, it's intense anger. This is all Typhon's fault for hurting you like that. I hate this world for making her do that. Every bit of it.
I appreciate you saving me. So, who are you anyway?
I'm the Witch of Wrath, Minerva.
Wrath.
Giving my name isn't what's important right now.
That's not what I would have guessed.
This is crazy.
Listen up. If you've learned your lesson, then don't be careless. Next time around, I'll just heal everyone.
Why'd you make it sound like a threat?
What?
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Typhon and Minerva? This isn't what we agreed to.
Is he meeting all of them?
I think so.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my god,
This
so
one.
Russian.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Absolutely no.
What would you like to ask me? Subaru.
This is so cool.
I'm here because Kid asked me to come.
Kid.
But I don't want to be awake any longer than I have to.
Isn't the name
So
of this
please don't drag
episode
this out with dull conversation.
Love, Love, Love?
She's,
Oh no, this scent might be quite dangerous for me.
Not,
Oh, God.
Bro, that's cool, bro. Her.
My body is throbbing. You give off an odor that I really, really love. And it's making me want to eat you.
Gluttony?
no, we met her.
Yeah, we did.
I want to talk about the 3 great mob beasts you
Lust?
Great Moppy, Subaru?
You did make them, didn't you?
Or gluttony?
Oh, of course. I get it. You mean the whale, the bunny, and the snake.
Now, why in the hell did you make all those things anyway?
Ah, the white whale. It's very big, isn't it? If people just ate it, it would sate so many appetites, don't you think? And when it comes to the great rabbit, it can copy itself forever. With those two around, people could eat and eat. No one would ever go hungry.
I think it backfired.
These mobbies are taking more people away than they're
Don't
feeding.
you think it's a bit selfish to try and eat another without at least considering the possibility that the predator might become the prey? The same goes for you. Now, wouldn't you agree that everybody takes gluttony much too lightly? People will die if they don't eat something, right?
I will destroy the great rabbit. I already killed the white whale. You better not come crying
about
to
the
me
snake?
like a grieving mother.
If you think a human...
Oh no.
Oh no. Her restraints.
is capable of such an act, then go ahead and try it.
She's freaky. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. I like her whole little fucking. I wonder if anybody's cosplayed that with that whole get up. You know?
Maybe.
You can't walk in her
Robot.
outfit.
You never know, bro. That shit was sick.
It's almost like being back home with family.
That's a rather confusing way to describe it. But honestly, I was disconcerted too when Typhon jumped in the moment I tried to give my body to Daphne.
You may be the most normal witch, but I still can't trust a single thing you say.
Whoa.
Well, it would appear that it's almost time for you to wake up now.
That's the arm that she ripped off.
Yeah, bro.
Since you've decided to continue repeating everything, perhaps you would consider giving wings to the cowardly princess.
Cowardly princess.
I'm not gonna let you make
She hasn't been able to pass her thing.
If you cry out, I want to know from the bottom of your heart, rest assured your voice will reach me.
Wasn't
But
there-
it must be even louder the third time than the second one. Think you can do that?
You're gonna wake
crap.
up.
I'm starting to feel pretty lightheaded right now.
So this time, you won't leave and forget. Let me see. I think I'll take that.
No. That's her. That's.
Yeah.
No.
No need for you to
There's got to be something more meaningful.
Which means the physical one won't be gone when you're back outside.
Right.
This payment is recognition of their existence. And perhaps a bit of meddling as well.
Sus.
Of their what?
Meddling?
Subaru Natsuki, if you do attend the witch's tea party for a third time, remember this. During our conversation, there'll be something in particular I'd like to tell you.
Dude, what the fuck, man? How you gonna like just say that?
And she's saying it's like their friendship. Like the girl he gave the handkerchief symbolizes their friendship.
I guess Echidna managed to keep her promise then. Good. I swear that so-called witch is just a big fraud. Thanks again. I'll be counting on you. So Amelia wasn't the one who was waking me up? Hold on a second. She didn't panic and run outside, did she?
Yeah, fuck that.
Dark Shadow.
Hey, Amelia! Where are you?
Ooh, that's dark.
Please answer me!
That's
Rob,
real dark.
Ryuzu! Otto! You're there, right? Say something!
Oh hell no 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 no.
What are you? Is it a kid? Is it
Is it?
Satella?
Is it?
I know you.
It's Satella.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Is it Ram? Rum?
I think we're all wrong.
I love
No.
But I think it is.
It's Satella, right?
Honestly, I don't want to guess anymore.
I love you.
What?
All right! Quit screwing around!
What? Who the fuck is that?
It's Garfield.
No, the girl woman. Like how he just broke her. Like, I know who
Yo, I'm
that.
pretty sure that's Satella.
I know who that asshole. He good to bad.
Because it's like the dark energy, so there's a similar, like, this when the hand comes in or whatever.
Can't you see what's going on here? The important thing right now is finding a way to bite off that damn thing's head. Nothing else.
What the hell are you doing here? Witch of Envy? It's the mansion. That must be it. That witch isn't stopping until she gets to Roswell's mansion.
The hell did you say?
It ends now. I'm not gonna let you do this.
What?
Dude, that was so
He
tight.
ain't gonna make it though, bro.
That looked terrifying.
He's not gonna make it though, dude.
Was that
I'm just gonna put that
Satella?
out there.
I think it was.
That was a Witch of Envy, so I think that was Satella. I don't think he's gonna make it though, bro. Like,
There's no way. She's like literally skiing there.
Well, season 2 goes all the way to episode 50, so.
like
What if it was Echidna?
no, that looked like Satella, man. That looked like he said the witch.
They look the same.
They all look the
what
same
is
except for
Echidna,
like
the witch
Minerva
of?
and that other one.
Sorry.
I forgot.
Yeah, what
She's the witch of oh my god.
Greed?
Greed, yeah.
She's the witch of greed.
Greed.
Satella's the witch of envy.
So that's Satella. So then she's fucking with Subaru because she's in love with him?
I don't know.
But like, how would she be in love with him?
Well, I mean, I don't know. She was saying, I love
Because
you.
him and
I
Echidna
love you.
spend a lot of time together.
I love you.
And like, then she got the handkerchief that maybe was like a connection to the real world.
Maybe she loves him in like the way.
Yeah,
like,
you're right. Yeah.
Maybe she loves him. Oh wait.
Wait,
actually,
what?
you
Wait,
made a
say one more
point.
time.
Wait, what'd you say?
If
No, I heard.
I
I
might
said
be
wrong.
wrong.
I'm like,
I'm
actually, I'm
probably
just
Well,
like,
I mean,
just
it makes sense. It
speculation.
makes sense
It
to me.
makes
that
sense
like
to me.
that like Echidna spent so much time with, well, so much time. She spent some time with Subaru, and she's clearly like somewhat into him.
Yeah.
And like maybe the fact that he gave her the handkerchief or something physical,
Yeah.
maybe that. But he still had the thing on him when he woke up.
Well,
Maybe
she she even said that, like, you'll
Yeah.
retain the physical.
But like maybe just the consent of
Wait,
giving
wait,
it.
oh, sorry.
And here I am, not even knowing the outcome of the trial. If you wish to walk through hell, then I will gladly accompany you. If instead you wish to live in hell, then I'll make certain that is what I strive for. One request, no mistakes next time. Subaru, not skin.
Wait, so
What?
he
He
knows.
knows
He
too,
knows.
He knows about it too, bro.
He knows that he can return by death.
He knows about Return by Death also.
But what?
Okay, I think you're right because it looked like Echidna because it was like the same clothes and whatnot, and then she's definitely infatuated with him for sure. And it was kind of weird for her to ask for the handkerchief. Like, it seems harmless enough, but she's the witch of
Yeah.
greed, so like
Yeah.
can't lose sight of that. I think you might be right about that. I think it might.
What if she like spent time with him in the real world and brought him here because she can't like be in real world for long?
You're talking about like Subaru's real world?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either, guys.
It would make sense. Like she's
Like, why is she so in love with him?
She's greedy, so she wants him all
Maybe
to
she's not like in love with him like that. More like in love with him like a pet.
A pet?
Hey, after watching Invincible, man, I get the whole pet thing now.
Wow. that's just fucked up.
But I'm serious though. What
That
is
is
like
very fucked up.
what? What?
Anyway. So.
Wait, I'm just. What can I explain what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think maybe it's something like that. Maybe she like loved to see Subaru like
I mean, they do live for a long time. You know,
observe him.
The Mobbies were created
what I mean?
400 years ago, so these witches are at least 400 years old.
So like, to go off that, did Echidna say that the spell returned by death will go on as long as the witch's delusion or illusion?
That's what I was
Delusion.
like.
I think it was delusion.
I heard delusion too. She
I
is
heard-
delusionally in love, yo.
I heard delusion as well.
Me too. Where's that fucking subtitle?
I heard delusion as well.
There are no subtitles.
But yeah, dude. So she's delusional and shit. So I believe that.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
So what did you guys think about the other witches that we met? We met several. We met the child.
She was Pride.
I
She
like.
was Pride.
I
Yeah.
really
Why would she take?
I like that
Why
one.
would she take his limbs and like break him apart?
One of them just wanted
I have
to
no
meet him.
idea.
What does that have to do with Pride? Like you
Yeah.
want to like dismantle people?
I have no
If
idea,
you're
but she just
prideful?
wanted to
Or
meet him.
or what does healing have to do with wrath?
Right.
You
Her
know,
wrath to
No, she
fix
was
the
like
word.
she was angry at the other witch. That was
No.
motivating
I know,
her.
but right before she left, she's like, and if I have to come back here,
Okay.
I'll heal everybody. And he was like, why'd you make that sound like a threat? Like what? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like what does healing have to do? Like it seems like the witches are almost like following.
They're almost insane.
Okay,
the
but
only
no.
the only one that made sense was gluttony because like she like
But-
created mob beasts to eat everything. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, she created mobbies so humans can eat them.
Yeah.
But instead, she was like, well, it turned the other way around.
You fix your mic, bro.
It turned the other way around.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for real though, I mean, if humans really kind of got with the program, they could have been eating well.
But like the program. But listen, like Pride, I feel like Pride kind of broke down Subaru because she could see, like, when she touched his hand, she could see, like, within him, like, his, I don't know, good and bad balance or whatever. And she was like seeing, like, hey, you think you're a bad guy doing bad things, but you're actually good. So I think she was trying to break. She
was trying to trigger his pride.
Yeah, trigger his pride, break his boundaries, why he was feeling that. I don't know. I think that's what you break down to, like, you're a child almost. You're like, you're whatever you call it.
Yeah.
So I think that's what Pride was. And Wrath, she was just, like, obviously angry. Pride did that, or angry, like, how the Earth is or planet is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
regardless of it all, some good stuff, man.
There is a snake mobbies.
Yeah, Black Serpent, Great Rabbit, and White Whale. They're their legacy of misfortunes from the Witch of Gluttony.
I can't believe it.
So, what was his plan for the rabbits? He's gonna lure them all to the mansion, and then what are they gonna do? Like, blow up the mansion? Because you gotta kill all the rabbits simultaneously.
Yeah.
I think that might be his plan. Maybe nuke them, you know what I mean? Get them all together, bro.
Yeah, that's what
Electroshock them, you know what I mean? You know, if he had the Wonder Waffle, you know.
Wonder Waffle.
He knows what I'm talking about.
It's a gun from the Zombies game.
If you shoot one thing, it'll like shoot all of them in a line at the same exact time, so like everybody gets hit.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
one good Wonder Waffle hit, you know, and all get all of them together.
Why is it called Wonder Waffle?
Because it's a Wonder Waffle.
I'm not sure actually.
Sure.
It has nothing to do with waffles.
I mean, you make waffles like one time.
That would be the plan, bro. Put them in the room, have that room wet from water or something like that, and Wonder Waffle.
Yeah, or he could have Beatrice maybe help. I don't know what's happening.
Me neither.
I'm just happy to be involved.
Echidna's cool though, like the fact that she can switch souls or positions or places, like with people. Yeah, that's actually really cool. And what the freak does she want to tell Subaru? Like, man.
But you don't end conversations like this.
Yeah, I know. She's pulling our boy by a string, bro.
It wasn't even like a cliffhanger. She was just like, next time we meet, I'm gonna talk to you.
But like he has to like he has to like yell louder from the bottom of his heart, like the third time even louder, like, I really want to see you.
Poor Natsuki Subaru, bro. He's going through it, man.
Oh boy.
The fact that he knows that this is like, so I was wondering, like, is that a good thing to know that he can not die, or is that a bad thing to know that he has no limits? Like, I don't know how I would take that news. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because
that's kind of insane, but then I don't go away.
But what were they saying about like sacrifices? Like they're looking back. I missed that. I was trying to understand that. I did not understand that.
Sacrifices?
Yeah, the witch was talking about like return by death and like something to do with like how he can't always save everybody because of sacrifices.
No, like him sacrificing himself.
Oh, okay.
That's what he meant.
I got so thrown off there for a second.
Yeah, I don't know. Man's got conviction to keep going, man, because I'd have given up a long time ago. I'd have gotten a regular ass job in a different city away from all this bullshit.
Do you think that oh my god, what's her name? Amelia passed the first trial?
Yeah, what the
because
fuck is
she wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I saw that there was like an open door. So I think that she actually passed this one. And maybe she's in the second one now. Because there were 3.
Yeah.
So hopefully she's doing it.
I hope that like this time around, because like even a kid knows calling out, she's like, that is scared bitch, ain't passing shit, how about you take this? I'm sorry, I don't know why I did it like that.
That's what she did.
Yeah.
What the so Amelia, Garfield, and that
demon
chick with the scepter. I guess they're
Envy.
all not Envy, like the
Elsa?
Not Elsa, not any of the witches, like the
little girl?
Yeah,
with the lolly?
With the scepter.
Yeah.
I guess they're all 3 magic users, and that's why because they said the rabbits show up when you use a powerful magic user as a lure. So
that castle is a fucking hotspot.
Yeah, I would lure them all there and just
Wonder why.
But then do what? Set it on fire? Like,
no, man, they about to do this shit, bro. I ain't worried about it.
No, because like even if you blow up the building, like the only way would be an explosion because they all have to die simultaneously. Like
kill it by fire.
But they're all
stuck
behind the barrier. Like they can't escape.
They can't escape.
Yeah, right. And you can't set a fire because you'd kill some rabbits, and like you have to kill all of them at the same time.
Yeah, some can still survive.
They reproduce.
So like if you start a fire, they'll probably reproduce faster than the fire will take them out.
I think you can kill some, and then if there's some left over, you gotta kill those too. Like,
Yeah.
I think you just can't leave. I think there's a way. I'm sure it's not all. Fucking
Yeah.
Bro, Gluttony was like, they gotta eat, right? We all gotta eat. I'm like, what?
Start eating the damn fucking rabbits.
That was actually kind of cool. That was probably my favorite line, where she's like, "We take gluttony too lightly," because like that, if you think about it, that is the most important.
But like, there's a difference between like having a sustainable diet and being a glutton.
Yeah.
Like if you're a glutton, like you are a fat ass and you're just like non-stop eating and you're consuming it. Like it's not just about like eating, but like consumption in general of anything. Just like want everything for yourself.
Yeah.
But I think she was just saying like eating is just something we kind of just take for granted. But if you think about it, that is like, like is it more important to have like food resources or like love? You know what I mean? Like both, like both are important, but one you can kind of go without.
I mean, yeah, food, shelter, and what was the other thing?
Food, shelter, and love.
Something? No. I mean, like, I'm talking about like the Maslow pyramid.
Yeah, the hierarchy of needs.
Like you have food, shelter, and something at the very bottom, which is like the base of your entire life, and then you build on top. So like without that base, you can't build on anything. You need food, shelter. I don't know. I forgot that thing.
Food and shelter.
Well, then it's relationships. Then it's like self-fulfillment, etc. Well, we are going to watch the next one. We are confused as always.
Emergency aid episode.
Join us in the confusion. The next episode is called I Know Hell. We'll see you there.
Yeah, man. I thought this was about to be about love.
I know hell. Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and a big shout out to Big Tasty, Doppelganger, Michal, Sakif, Clayton, Harry, Explorin, Dane, Mr. Mamas, Joe Maggs, Ian, Daniel, Yusuf, Kadeem, ZJP, and Keyboard Junkie. Thanks guys!